In books like Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, how do you think about the juxtaposition of seemingly disparate texts? Do they create a story, meaningful juxtapositions? Is it random?
Right. I absolutely don't think it's random. I want to say 100% I don't think it's random.
Yeah.
But having said that as well, when it comes to looking at Psalms particularly, it's very easy to create connections in the exegete's mind. So you can see you may see some words or themes which can be linked together. So that's another extreme. So we're working between two extremes. One is that it's totally random, and the other is that there's connections everywhere. But I do think that there is, particularly in the Psalms, there is rationale and reasons behind the juxtaposition of texts. We may not uncover them all, but I just don't think that they are random. If you look at the organization, even of narrative texts like Genesis is not organized chronologically. But it's ordered thematically. It's ordered to teach and to explain certain situations. And I think that same theory we have to apply also to the books like Psalms, where it may need a bit of digging. It may need, finding proof as well to back up your ideas. But I do think that Psalms particularly, even Proverbs, I would like to say as well, was put together quite logically. Now, obviously, Proverbs has developed as time has gone on, but Psalms, especially, I do believe, were purposely put together, and it's worth investigating. It's something which I think has been pretty much neglected by a lot of contemporary scholarship, particularly in the Psalms.
And then it's up to the scholar to be responsible and have appropriate methodological guardrails to not take that too far.
Exactly,
Yeah.
not to, and which that also happens in a number of commentaries where the nature of Psalms and the words you find within, you could find a connection between every Psalm in your mind. That's not too difficult.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something a bit more constructive, then you have to work a bit harder at that.